Hello world. How you guys doing? Listen, I am back on day two. I know it's a little late, but hey, it's okay, right? Today, guys, I'm going to share a TikTok video that I created, um, put some insight on it, and then I'm going to kind of share a little bit of the reasoning behind it, and maybe talk a little bit about the promotions of it, right? So let's enjoy this TikTok video and just stay tuned and make sure y'all share, right? All right, here you go, y'all. Welcome to Contouring and Wellness Spa. This is what the day in and day out looks like for us as technicians. As you can see, I'm walking in with a little inventory here. Got my brand bag on my back. Shout out to Entrepreneur Empire. As I put my bag down, the very next thing that we do is we pull out our clipboard. And on this clipboard, we have our protocol. But most importantly, we have our prayer. Yes. And this is for any business that I have. I want to make sure that prayer is implemented in all of my businesses. Why? Because with God, I'm everything, but without him, I'm absolutely nothing. So as you can see, I'm pacing the floor, making sure that I'm blessing the office, making sure that we're getting clients in, making sure that God covers us, and just being grateful for giving us the opportunity to have something to help people. After that's done, the very next thing I do is now follow protocol, right? No matter how much I know about the business, I always look at the stat sheet to make sure that the protocol is met. First thing I'm doing is putting our sign outside the door to welcome walk-ins. Don't judge us. We're getting our laminations for us to be able to laminate the whole door. The very next thing that I'm grabbing is our banner. Now, this banner has given us a lot of business because it talks a little bit about the body sculpting that we do. In this particular area, we do get a lot of foot traffic because there's other businesses that's over there in that area. So, however, putting this banner outside gives those people that want to be a little nosy and say, hey, I want to know a little bit more about the services that you guys offer. And this gives us the opportunity to get those walk-ins and get them either booked, or sometimes we're able to give them a treatment right then and there. So right after that, we move to making sure that the office is clean. So we want to start out with the desk because that's one of the most important areas. That's where all of the techs are working at. And we just want to make sure that it's clean and needy and tighten up, because this is where you're going to have a lot of the clients when they first walk in. They're going to see the desk area, right? So we try not to keep it cluttered. That's one of our rules. We want to just keep it simple, making sure that we're cleaning that top area, because again, as the clients are walking in, this is going to kind of be the first area that they see. Now, what you can't see is that we do have a couch. I'm done cleaning that couch, wiping it down. The next thing is we got to set the mood. So want to make sure it smells good in the office. So lighting candles and spraying the smell good is important. Then the next thing is getting that music, that therapeutic music right. So we make sure we turn that on. Now we're headed to the cryo room. This is the first room of the spa that we focus on. Now this room is a little cool. So that is our flagship product, which is our Cassin. And right now I'm plugging that up to our CO2 tanks, turning the CO2 tanks on. And because today I have a beauty package special for one of the clients, I'm putting on our facial nozzle first, because as we do the beauty package, we focus on the facial nozzle. Once that's done, I'm making sure that all the nozzles are in place. Everything else is in place for the client to come in. Once that's done, I'm then checking the room. After that, we are now moving over to the red light therapy room. And in the red light therapy room, that is our new state-of-the-art 3D body scanner, where not one, but two, but three certifications. Yes, Dr. Pitts is certified to do 3D body scans, which before you can operate this device, you have to be certified. Next thing is plugging up that infrared bed. Infrared is so important when it comes to what we do here at the spa. It's part of some good treatment plans and packages that we have put together. Fortunately, with the beauty package, our clients get to experience the red light therapy room. So then checking inventory, which is extremely vital for any spa, making sure that we have all of the necessities needed, not just for the day, but for the week, right? So after that's done, we now move over to our relaxation room. And in our relaxation room, we're plugging up the saunas, because this too is a part of the beauty package. And just like this room, we want a therapeutic. So we're turning on the music here, making sure that takes place. Then as you can see, it is grind time. I'm going to the desk. Before I get started, I want to make sure that everything is met on protocol, that I covered everything from A to Z. So I double check, dotted all my I's, crossed all my T's, just making sure that we get everything that we need done for the day. After that's done, it's now time to check protocol and see how many bookings we got for today, how many bookings we got for tomorrow. Most importantly, checking customer service, making sure that they're communicating with the clients properly, because customer service is key. And that's the spa. All right, guys. So that is pretty much that was one of my videos that I wanted to share. That was on my, so I have a social media calendar list, right? So that was what was on one of my list, my things to do, is share a video and kind of dive into um a little bit about that video, right? So God gave me the idea of creating this particular spa, and it's not just your a normal spa. As you can see that of what we're doing, we're taking a holistic wellness approach with how you lose weight, right? I don't believe in surgeries. I thank God that I've never had to have a surgery on my body. A needle or a knife has never had to penetrate or cut me in any way. So I thank God for that, right? I don't believe in the BBLs and all of the stuff that they got out there, because we've heard so many horror stories, right? So I wanted to hone in on how can somebody lose weight without having to have the rigorous um, food regimen, right? Or diet regimen is the better term. Or they don't have to just go through, of course, surgery, right? And body sculpting was that key. And it stemmed from my very first experience with cryotherapy. Is I had to put the gloves on, the socks on. I had to step into a machine. And when I tell you, cold, cold, right? And to the point where it can be a little uncomfortable, right? And for me, I was like, listen, there has to be another way, right? And I tip my hat off to all of the sports players before this particular device hit the scene, getting into the ice buckets, getting into those cryo machines. Like, I get it, right? I get what freezing those areas can do for your body. At least now I do, right? Because I'm certified, right? So it is very vital, very important that, with what we do at Contouring and Wellness Spa, from pain management to cryoaesthetics to body sculpting to um, Frotox facials, right? All of those elements that we provide at our spa are vital. It is very vital, right? Myself, I get a lot of facial treatments. A lot of people say, man, your skin is pretty good, right? And I like to think so. I don't put any kind of, never use any supplements, never use any makeup, not makeup, but creams or anything like that for my face. So I thank God for that, right? However, we do have access to some of those things, right? So I just want to just share that, with you guys. And for those that are interested in coming to visit us at our spa, uh, our address is 3228 University Avenue, Suite 107, Columbus, Georgia, 31907. And this is one of the businesses, that it's dear to me. I love what I do. I love helping people in any way, shape, form, or facet, right? We've been there now for about a year. Not really excited about the clientele that we've gotten, because I know that, and it's our fault, right? We need to promote more and market more, which is one of the reasons why I chose this particular video, to really put that awareness out, right? And we're looking and doing things for us to be able to do that, right? So stay tuned for all of the updates and the marketing and everything like that. For those of you that do not know, tomorrow is considered to be Free Facial Fridays. However, we do have to be closed on tomorrow, but normally, typically, every Friday, it's Free Facial Fridays for new clients. So people who have never been to the spa, you can come and experience what a new facial is like. And for those of you who have already been to the spa and you've had that experience, do me a favor, put it in the comment section. You know, talk about your experience, talk about how it made you feel, so people can really understand that, hey, we doing what we do, right? So that's very important. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. 277 viewers. Appreciate you guys for just you know, the support. Before I go, I would be remiss, as you guys know, I have an ambassador of Update who is our new sponsor for the TV show called The Real Entrepreneur. They're prepared and geared up for season 3. For those of you that do not know, I'm putting this shameless drop in there. October the 4th, we will have a premiere. The information will go out. Guys, listen, we are only accepting 50 people for this premiere. Okay. We already have our list down of the people that we already have. But we're only accepting 50 people. There will be a RSVP link that will be sent out or put out on the social media and sent to certain individuals to get them to fill it out so we can have that list handy. You will not be able to get into the premiere if you're not on that list. Sorry. Okay. So other than that, guys, I thank you guys tremendously. I appreciate you guys. You guys already know my quote. Coming together is the beginning. Sticking together is progress. But working together is success. My name is Dr. Casual Pitts, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow as I continue this social media journey. Peace.